Hello, and welcome back to the B Channel podcast, where my goal is to bless, edify, and encourage others to live their best lives. Today's episode is all about the importance of practicing stillness. Sometimes life gets too loud, and the stillness you desperately crave seems elusive. Sometimes all you can do is love your parent. Sometimes you wish that your love was sufficient to take away all their suffering. Sometimes it seems like you are alone, even though you aren't. I am learning that stillness, meditating on the positive, and accepting what is, these things all take practice. I may not get it right today, this week, or this month, but in due season, I will learn how to be still over time. Here are some of my favorite verses on stillness. Psalm 46:10, New Living Translation. Be still and know that I am God. I will be honored by every nation. I will be honored throughout the world. Isaiah 30, verse 15, New Living Translation. This is what the sovereign Lord, the Holy One of Israel, says: only in returning to me and resting in me will you be saved. In quietness and confidence is your strength, but you would have none of it. Exodus 14, verse 14, New International Version. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. You see, sometimes the best thing for us is stillness. We have to humble ourselves and understand that God knows best and He can fight our battles for us. This is such a soothing thought. It calms my soul. I feel God saying to me, I have everything under control. Just breathe, my child. Now, I really hope that this has blessed you and made you give some thought to the practice of stillness, because I tell you, just 10 minutes of meditation a day, I feel like it has really done wonders for me and my mental health. And I was trying to do 15 or 20 minutes a day, but it seemed like too much because you really have to start small. According to research that I've done on meditation, you have to start small. So stick to like 5 or 10 minutes, and that's a good length of time where you won't wander off too much. So that's what I am working on, just taking moments in the day to be still. Every moment doesn't have to be, filled with screen time, watching, listening, and reading. Sometimes you need to just turn on some meditation music or some lo-fi music, and just chill out, close your eyes, and you will not believe how much that simple act will really just calm you. It calms you so well. And I'm like really thinking about how I can just take at least an hour or even just 45 minutes out of my day and just get still, not look at any screens or have anybody playing in the background. You know how you just have the TV playing in the background. Just cut the TV off, just have some soundscapes on, some quiet music, lo-fi, just chill, and it really does make a difference in your psyche and your mental health when you take that time to do that. So I pray that you will do that. Take the time that you need to do that for yourself and see the value in the stillness, and know that it's okay to not be constantly stimulated. That's something that I learned today on this blog that I read, and it was a great reminder to just be still. So If you really enjoyed this podcast, I would appreciate it if you would like it, you would subscribe, and you would share with a friend who you think that it would benefit. Thank you so much for listening. You can find me on all my social media. The link is in the description of the podcast. And you can listen to this podcast at Amazon, Apple, Google, Anchor, and Spotify. So, thank you once again for tuning in, and I hope that you tune in next time. Peace and blessings.